like too easy.
This is what you want.
Get ready. Here we go.
What the hell?
Let's go! Yeah!
Hey yo, what is up guys? It is your boy the Luigi Reactor here, back again with another video, and today we are doing another self-deception album here, which is, I keep forgetting the name of it. You're only as sick as your secrets. I don't know why my memory is... This is a good showing of how insanely bad my memory could be sometimes. I mean, this is kind of a lengthy name for an album, but anyways, yeah. We are reacting to You Are Only As Sick As Your Secrets self-deception album. This is, again, another donation request from Clipsnot, so huge thanks to Clipsnot for making this stream possible here. My man. I mean, like... I've listened to like so much self-deception lately in my music recommendation streams, and it's been just such a fun time getting to go through this band's catalog here, and it still like amazes me like to this day like how underrated this band is. I mean, you can see subscriber wise and they only have 45.5k, which again, there are other like bands that are even more underrated, like Autumn Kings or Solence or Chaos Bay, or you really want to go underrated, you got like Lucid Dre or I'm blanking on one of them. I literally, Further Within, yeah. But yeah, these guys are seriously like in that like scope of like very underrated rock bands, but they have some absolutely like killer music, killer lyrics. Like the vocalist is fantastic, and I'm definitely excited to get to listen to more of them. So this album here, I'm also gonna feel pretty bad about. I mean, each of these albums here actually like, cause it's not like the Beartooth or like the Falling Universe sets, like where like I know like maybe like one or two like songs like there like in those albums, but this one here, because again, like I stated, I do these music recommendation streams where my chat can recommend songs to me live, and that's where a good majority of these songs have actually gotten recommended to me. So what I'll actually do when some of the songs that I do know that plays, which actually literally the first one here I do know, I'll get, if you want to see my first reaction to it, I'll go my music rec thing here and show you where you can show I was checking one of them there. But yeah, like Holy Water here, for example, if we go here, yeah. So first time that I listened to Holy Water was on Music Rec 81. It was recommended by Heraldy, actually, not Clipsnot, who did the donation request for this stream here. So if you want to see my first reaction to it, that's where you would go check that one out. And I'll do the same for any of the other ones here. But if you're curious, I'll just say right off the bat here, I do know Holy Water, Fight Fire of Gasoline, Stockholm Hearts, Haley's Lullaby, Psycho, and Intoxicated Haze. That is 6 songs right there. But I do not know State of Elysium, 11, Good Thing, The Fall, and Legends, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's it for the album. Right. So yeah, there still is plenty of new stuff for me to go listen to. Like there's still, I mean, not like plenty, but there's a couple new songs here I get to listen to. Potentially clips I might get the rankings for. But unlike the previous album reacts, you can't get the word rankings for all the ones that I know because they've all been recommended before and gotten rankings. So I think some of them he has the rankings for, so you don't have to complain about those. But yeah, I'm super stoked to get to go through more amazing self-deception here. And of course, you want to have your own dedicated album react, so you could do a $10 donation or a video or $20 donation for a video game OST react. But specifically for an album reacts like this that Clipsnot did, a $10 donation, and you can get your own fully dedicated stream for you. I cannot guarantee that I'll get to it right away, but every donation that I've done so far, I have done every single stream. Heraldy, Clipsnot, who's literally having his streams happen right now, can vouch for me. Like, and even Meg too, like one of my big donators for doing a bunch of album racks. Like they can vouch that I do get to the streams. I may not get to them immediately, but I do get to them. So if you do the $10 donation, I won't get to them immediately, but I do them, and I'll definitely be looking forward to whatever you have in store for me. But if you don't want to be interested in that, again, I have the music recommendation streams where you can recommend songs to me live for free. But if you also want to get even more recommendations than me in those streams too, there's also donation perks for those as well. And if you are planning on donating, I do highly recommend that you do it in PayPal, because like YouTube steals 30% of my revenue if you do it for super chat. So, and PayPal doesn't do that, obviously. So if you really want to have more of the money go towards me and not more of it go towards YouTube, then definitely go. If you really want to keep supporting these streams, like I'm sure making a PayPal account's not that difficult, and it would mean a lot more to me if you could do it that way. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, hope you guys will enjoy, and of course, make sure to go hit that like button, hit that sub button. You want to see more awesome album reacts like this. And one last thing I'll say, because I just remembered it as I was saying this, is another way you can get your own album reacts every single month, even, is if you become a member of the Luigi Reactors channel. The perfection level tier does get you that album reacts every month, but also gives you amazing perks as well on top of that. Like you even could get like word rankings for streams that like music reacts that I personally plan out. And you can get like priority songs for the music recommendations, priority rank, like tons of priority rankings for my music ranking streams, and you can see where your songs place in my humongous ranking project of like ranking thousands of songs, like all in a certain order. And you can even potentially get chances for even more priority songs, which allows you to immediately recommend something to me if you pick the right options that I choose for like tier rankings or music debates. So it's an amazing, like, if you really love the channel here and you really want to support it the best you can, the membership is one of the best ways you can go and show your support. Like, you get so much amazing perks for it, and even the lowest tier of $2 a month has some pretty dang good perks. So definitely highly recommend, like, if you go to my web page, there's a join button, go check it out there. Specifically do it on the website, because if you do it on the phone, then for some reason the membership perks is much more expensive on the phone. I don't know why, but it just is, because YouTube's weird. All right, enough chit chat. I've already been talking here for like over 5 minutes. Too long. Let's get into it here. Sorry, I have a lot to say before getting into these. I can like talk for a while, as you can tell. But I gotta let you guys know about all the amazing opportunities you could have. I love doing marketing a lot, man. I do my advertising. This is a great song, though. This being the introduction to the album is honestly not a bad introduction to the album. This is a great intro. Oh, good. Bring it in. Understatement of the century. One night and save the day. Can only be a day. Running a holy water. Love that part. Oh, blame it your ADD. Actually getting like the like that's something I actually do appreciate, like when I'm doing like an album reacts where I know a lot of songs off of it. At least like this gives me a good opportunity like to like appreciate the lyrical content of the song more. Again, I said it in the previous album reacts I just did to the Shapes album. Their in-between instrumentals are so good. I'll stress I digress. That's rhyming. Look at my Swedish fans. Okay, I need to actually translate what that says in the background. What do you say that? What do you say there? Sweden, my Achilles heel. Nice. Come on. Holy water! I love the blame it on your ADA line. It's phenomenal. Or ADD, not ADA, bro. What am I saying? Come on. Holy water! God. Chorus of this one. This is definitely like one of their better songs for sure. The chorus is like so much fun on this one. Dropping in their own language like Bloodywood. Yeah, I think this is like the only song I know that where they do that. And we're getting like Dragon Force guitar solos like over here, bro. Yeah, I gave Masterpiece early for this one. This is like this is a strong masterpiece. Close to perfection, but just not barely there. Holy water. Yeah, this is what this song was made for me. Yeah, this is a banger start to the album, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Holy water. Honestly, if I keep listening to this song could turn to perfection over time, potentially. Like, this song is phenomenal. Alright, so the next one I do know as well. And if you're curious where I first reacted to this one, Fight Fire with Gasoline was Music Rotation 77. And again, I do have a playlist. If you go in that playlist section where you can check my playlist, and there's a Music Rotation playlist, so you can find it in there if you're interested to see my reaction to this for the first time. This might be my favorite from this album. This song is so effing good. I've listened to this song a couple more times, like, since then, and, like, God, this is a phenomenal song. This is their most popular, really. Honestly, I can respect this. This is a good one for a most popular song. This is a really good one. That's awesome. They're the easily offended. Like, come on! God, this song is so fucking good. Where did I put this in my rankings? I'm actually curious. Immensely upset at Fed's read out loud. Wrote it like, dang, bro. I love paint that town with my negativity, and then who said he can't fight fire gasoline? Like, imagine if someone made like a mashup of like Gasoline, I Prevail, and this song, bro. That'd be insane. Oh god. God, I love this fucking song, bro. Such a fucking nasty AF breakdown, bro. Holy crap, bro. I'm gonna fight fire with gasoline. Burn them all. Like, oh, yes, sir. Gosh, such a banger. I might have to put this up higher in my rankings. Fuck. This song is growing on me immensely. God, that's such a good fucking song, dude. Woo! And you know what? I was doing something in the background if you were noticing where my eyes were averting and whatnot. I actually decided, for Clip's not here, I decided to actually reevaluate this and upgrade this masterpiece to perfection, baby! Like, the song is so effing fire, like, or we're fighting fire with perfections, bro. Hell yeah, bro. That's what we're doing. For a reevaluation, you only get one priority song for it, but hey, one's better than none, so good stuff. So I'm willing to, I was willing to reevaluate that one for you, so I was doing that in the background really quick. All right, this is a new one for me. I do not know State of Elysium. What we got here? yeah, like banger introductions to like the album so far, like Holy Water and Five Fire of Gasoline, like banger introductions. This is good stuff. What we got? Ooh. Oh, this is heavy. Ooh! Run for your life over your fucking knife. Ooh! Ooh, this is gnarly! This frown I have on my face is just for me and me being in shock. Ooh, this is definitely different. I kinda like this vibe they're going for here. Beneath the dwell that feast awaiting you patiently. Ooh, don't sleep underneath the concrete trees. Ooh. They're definitely really going for that like low screaming in this song. Dude, I love the fast-paced singing here. But I like the music is like elevating that fast-paced singing too. Like like the music matches his singing so well. Like sometimes if you don't keep those secrets in, bro, then like things might go bad for you, bro. They might think of you differently. Honestly, real. It's pretty cool so far. I'm digging this. Okay. This album is kicking butt so far. First 3 songs, absolute bangers, bro. Oh, what are we building up into here? I'm not ready. Well, let's go. Nah, bro, what? Oh. Not bad, bro. Get in my playlist. Fart deception stripes again. Yes, sir. And that farting will toot up a masterpiece. Heck yeah, bro. Alright. That was great. Alright, so 11's next. Yeah, do remember that. Does this have lyrics? This does, so okay. This is a pretty short one, though. Drink up all your money, hit the bottom of the bag. Oh, so this is gonna be like Dead by Beartooth. Okay, great. I thought this was gonna be an instrumental track if I was being honest. Guess not. What is this voice here? Who you're begging zig when you should zag. That's crazy. Oh, this one's going ham, bro. It's going zigging, zagging, bro. Alright, you heard him, guys. Better crank it up. I cranked it up, bro. I'm cranking up my volume, too. Now we're doing a low tone here? What is happening? My glasses are gonna fall off from this song. Well, how'd they go this hard in like 2 minutes? Less than 2 minutes even. Yeah, I give claps for that. What the frick was that? That was masterpiece. That was a masterpiece. Was not expecting that. Okay, I guess I need to get another one of these. You know, when I was looking at these beforehand, like without listening to the songs, I was like, this is probably an instrumental track, isn't it? Guess I was wrong. Nope. It indeed was not an instrumental track. What the hell? Yeah, sure, I could throw that in the hype playlist. Why not? Self-Deception's pretty hype overall. Woo, Nelly. Alright, next one I do know. And this one was recommended. Stockholm Hearts. This was recommended in Music Recommendations 84 by actually yours truly. Haha. I think I listened to this one in a random rock band reaction, and then I recommended it in music rankings. Not music rankings, music recommendations. Yeah. So I want to say my first reaction to it. I think I have to find my random rock band reacts to it. Yeah. Forget which one that was though, so apologies for that. I felt like one of us. I know, right? Exactly. It's like you got like one of us is like getting hyped up in the crowd, but it's like, hey, just get hyped up by turning up the music this time and annoy your neighbors. Eating the stock away. In this pretty little city, this city is always grinning at you. I love this part here. Ladies and gentlemen, taco bars, bleeding the stock away. And this pretty little city. I kind of goes from pretty little city, like there's like S little silly city, like. Yeah, that's an awesome chorus. I think this album is just full of like the really good self-deception choruses I love. In this pretty little city, this city's always grinning at you. Bleeding the stock away. Just a silly city, but to me it's pretty fitting right now. Yeah, God. This is definitely one of those like really good self-deception choruses, bro. The capital of Sweden. Okay. Like I'm not really like too good at my geography and knowing like where places are, so actually I did not know that. But good to know. So he's singing about like Stockholm and the capital of Sweden. I feel like you could kind of like feel that way, like of like maybe like you can compare this like in like American like cities too. It's like maybe like you could say like Chicago or like New York City, where it's like it feels like this nice pretty city, but like but it's always like having that grin at you. But it. And we're just they're bleeding in their like their own way, you know, like. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'll still stick with my masterpiece I gave for this before. This is definitely a fantastic like masterpiece song here. And now we actually have the rare case of self-deception actually doing a ballad. Wow, I've never seen that coming. The rare case where self-deception does a ballad. Crazy. We got a rock ballad here, boys and girls. I'm kind of glad this band overall is like Beartooth in the sense like where they don't really do a lot of rock ballads.
Let's write a pretty lullaby so you can fall asleep at night.
I'm sure specifically he wanted to make this song for someone like particular like in his life. This Haley person.
I'll be on a flight. Let's say this moment you and I in a pretty lullaby. Don't you grow until I'm nearby.
Like I'm not too sure like
it doesn't feel right.
This person actually like passed away in his life. Actually, like, I do appreciate like at least hearing this song from Self-Deception because it shows that he can do also really beautiful singing too. Like, it's not just like his grungy like screaming and like vocals. Like, no, he can be like really good clean singing. It's his daughter, I think. Okay. I love that part there. Like, that's really nice. And like hearing strings and orchestra like on a Self-Deception song, like what is happening? It's like orchestrated like Self-Deception, bro. Like, they ever play this song live, they gotta have an orchestra backing them up. Yeah, like bands like Metallica, Bring Me Horizon, and One OK Rock have done that before, so maybe Self-Deception will do it sometime. Looking at your face. I will say, like, as much as I'm not like a humongous rock ballad like fan person, this is definitely one of those better rock ballads. Like, I actually just got chills there. It's kind of like up there like with Lucy by Skillet in a way. I love at the end here how they bring in the electric guitars. It's like so sweet that like he knows like how much like life can throw anything like at his daughter, and but like he wants to be there. Like, I'm not backing out. Like, I want to keep you safe. Like, no matter what, I will follow. Like I'll keep following you. Or maybe I'm forgetting the song wrong. Yeah, see? Electric guitar is in there at the end. There it is. I'm pretty confident I gave this a spectacular before. Yeah, if you want to check out my like first time reaction to this was on Music Recommendations 86. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do something I just did with Fire of Gasoline. So you can fall asleep. I actually kind of like that in a way, like make it a lullaby, because like if there's, it's like on the time like if this album came out, like it's just a newborn like daughter of theirs, so it makes sense that it's more kind of like a lullaby, like in there, and like hence the name there. So I like that. For that aspect there. But yeah, I'm actually going to upgrade this to Masterpiece, like from Spectacular to Masterpiece. There we go. Not bad. So yeah, Stockholm Hearts, that's still a Masterpiece, and really is all about it. I had a feeling, honestly, this would happen because, you know, like something like listening to a rock ballad for the first time, it's like it doesn't hit me as much, but like the more you listen to it though, usually like it could grow in you a lot over time. So I like that. Alrighty. Next one, I again, I'm sorry, I know a lot of songs off this album here apparently. Like, you guys love recommending this band to me. And this one was actually recommended by Rosie. So this is not a Clips Not Heraldy or Dad or recommendation. This is actually a Rosie, my little sister. Psycho is fantastic. I love this song. This is like one of the big songs that like really like started like getting me into these guys. And it has a very much happy song, Bring Me Horizon vibe to it. Go, Psycho! Like, Speed Horizon! Yeah, that's the spirit! Like, it literally starts off exactly like how Happy Song starts in Bring Me Horizon. Like, you cannot tell me like he got inspiration off of Happy Song. I love the way he goes into the chorus. Like, this is such an amazing lead up into the chorus. Gotta turn it up here. This is a goddamn war. What we're paying for. It's fucking drama, spelled P-S-Y-C-H-O. You should be terrified. What's out inside? It's fucking drama, spelled P-S-Y-C-H-O. S-Y-C-H-O, go, sing out. Get out, come on. S-Y-C-H-O, go, sing out. This is like Happy Song 2.0, bro. I do like this song more than Happy Song Bring Me Horizon, so good for Self-Deception on that. Because I think like just the chorus in the song is like significantly better than Bring Me Horizons in my personal opinion. And lyrically wise, I just like it a lot more, and it's just a much more fun song to me. Like, you hear how hard this chorus hits? This is a goddamn war! It's fucking drama, spelled P-S-Y-C-H-O. I love that. Terrified. I like the way, like, the emphasis on the terrified. Like, it's so good. And, like, that little cuts there, like how they change up a little bit, like, in later choruses. And, of course, in /Self-Deception fashion, it has a good breakdown part, too. It's a perfect shit show. God, it's so good. God, Burke, yeah, bro. Oh my God. We'll make paid for. It's fucking my spell P-S-Y-C-H-O. Should be terrified. We're out inside. It's fucking drama spelled P-S-Y-C-H-O. Drama spelled P-S-Y-C-H-O. Go, go, go. P-S-Y-C-H-O. Go, go. I'm out. God, it's so good. Ah! Yeah, I think Psycho and Fight Fire of Gasoline are like the top two like in this album here, cause like I just did with Fight Fire of Gasoline, I just reevaluated this song and put it up to perfection. Hell yeah, bro. So good. But yeah, Rosie gets the reevaluation for that though. Poor Clipsnot can't claim that one. She gets one priority song and gets another perfection in her belt too. She's now up to 14 perfections. Is this the first one I've heard from them? That's a good question. I can check really quick. Well, let's see. Self-Deception. If we go... No, it's not. It's the second song I've heard from them. First ever Self-Deception song I heard was Hysteria. That was recommended by some rando called Blader Zen. That's never showed up on my streams like ever since then. That was back in Music Rec 22. Kind of crazy. So Hysteria is the first one I've heard. Psycho is the second one, so this definitely has had its, and Psycho was recommended all the way back. If you want to see my reaction to this, it's all the way back in Music Rec 32, so that's a while ago, like over 50 music recommendations ago. But I remember in that stream specifically, what the theme of the stream was is that we listened to the song for a minute, and then after like a minute, we have the chat vote and like, do we continue like listening to this or not? And I was like to the chat, like, guys, if you say no, then I'm ending the stream right here. Like, I don't care. Like, I want to listen to this more. Like, this is an awesome song here. Like, that's how much I was like willing to, that's why that's how desperate I was at first, like, to listen to this song. I was like, I will end the stream if you guys, if we get a majority vote no. Like, I'm serious. That's how much I was loving it upon first listen. So I recommend definitely checking out my first reaction to that. All right, good thing. Now we finally get to another one I do not know. Finally. About time.
I'll bore you to death if you're waiting for something to happen.
Interesting. You get like a banjo here or something? Ooh, I like how it picked up there. The drums here, ooh. Ooh. I'll tell you, hun, if you have to know. Ooh. I love that. Could have it back. That flow there. Ooh, this is unique. Okay. Like, I don't know if I've ever heard like this kind of like guitar sound before. Like, I don't think it's a banjo per se, but it's a very like unique way of using like an acoustic guitar. Like, interesting. And he builds up into like the electric there. Like, ooh, very fascinating. Oh, I love how it's hitting harder the second time. I love that. And at first I was like, okay. See, I'm like, we'll see where this goes. I like how it's hitting harder the second time. Totally singing that part there at the end 2 more times. Nice. Alright, okay. Not. Well, a little that in there, like, ooh. Ooh. The drums are definitely like showing off in this. Like, drums are definitely some of the coolest parts in this. I like that reverb on him. Ooh. Like the little distortion too. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, not too shabby. It's like, bro, you could have had me back when you didn't need me. Sorry, ruin your day. That's kind of crazy. It's like, you could have had me back then, but you decided you didn't want me like back then, so you threw that good thing away. But like, I'm sorry. Sucks for you. I'm gonna give this one spectacular. Then it hit as hard as some of the other ones, but still got some good parts in it. And I gotta admit, like, the guitar stuff that they were doing on that one was very unique. I thought that was really cool. Alright, before we start this one, let me just quickly write this one in and then get the lyrics pulled up. Good thing. Still no ranks so far. This album is just kicking ass, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Hell yeah, bro. Oh yeah, also I gotta quickly Haley's Lullaby and then Psycho. We gotta put P on there. Yeah, like so far, like two perfections and just like bunch of masterpieces so far, and we finally got our first spectacular, but it took like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now like it took us 8 songs in to finally like get a spectacular in. Like wow, crazy. All right, this is the last one that I do know, Intoxicated Haze. And this one was, I think, also recommended by Clipsnot back in Music Rec 85, so not too long ago. And I gave this spectacular. Let's see if I agree or disagree with that upon second listen. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed throughout this whole time, Clipsnot, but for you, buddy, I was wearing my Nothing More shirt for this stream. I don't have any self-deception shirts. Because there's not been anywhere where I've seen them live yet to get a shirt from them. If they ever appear up like at some concert or something, I'll definitely get a self-deception shirt. God, the like Self-Deception seriously has some like fantastic choruses. Their choruses are so good. I love the OOOs in there, and then like the flow that he was having in the in-between here. Like the flow here is so good. I'll carry on until I'm carried out of the monster in me here is all like, come on. He wants to drown out all that like darkness inside of him, like those demons out, the evil and the bad, bro, like, and then all this evil holding on my heart. I want to like break it apart. Like, come on. And like the further I sink, the more violent I land. Like, dude, that flow is so good. The ring takes the man. Yeah, it's like when you're like high, like and getting drunk. It could really take your humanity away from you and start going cray, bro. Yeah, I gotta say the best part of the song is definitely its chorus. The chorus slaps on this one. Like some build up here, like ooh. Dang, bro. These lyrics are deep, bro. Like I flirt with sluricide, like suicide, and my intoxicated haze. Need to fight to hold myself restraint. It's like him being intoxicated with like his drinking. Like, dude is like affecting him so bad that he's even like big time to suicide. Oh man. Yeah, I'm actually gonna reevaluate this masterpiece. I think this deserves masterpiece. Not bad, man. All right, I have to keep like reevaluating. Ah, dang, bro. This album is unbelievable. Yeah, I will agree with the point that you were saying before, Clips Not, that yeah, this album here is significantly better than the Circles album. Like, wow, they're like, okay, like we did good in that album, but like let's up it up a notch, like, and up that notch, you know, a lot. It's like up like up through the rooftops, bro. Like, come on, bro. Some good stuff here. Okay, let me just double check some things really quick. Make sure I've added each of the new ones so far. Okay. Alrighty, now we got The Fall. The last two songs I do not know, so let's get into it. Let's keep rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. We keep rolling, 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 rolling. Sounds like this can be more calming, or maybe it's just the beginning.
It was when I used to look at you like nothing else was beautiful, like no one else was in the room.
Well, that's annoying. Is there some things like you've been trying to ask me? I mean, I can look and see if some of those messages. Yeah, it's weird too, because even when I pull like the full live chat thing up, I still can't see the messages you're trying to send. I'm sorry that's happened to you, man. Okay, this one sounds like it's gonna be pretty chill. Look at that. Oxytocin? What the frick is oxytocin? It's a hormone neurotranslator produced by plays a critical role in reproduction, including I probably shouldn't be reading this out loud. Okay. Gotcha. I get it. Okay, this is definitely an interesting execution for a self-deception song. I like how it's progressively building up, though. Like, ugh. Also, they spelled should wrong. Ooh, that hits. Who the fuck? I kind of like how progressively it's getting more Moroccan throughout the song goes. Like, all is silent when we fall, and then we fall. Like, ugh. Like, yeah, sometimes like when we're falling, it just feels like we're doing it in silence and no one's like there with us. Like, you know, how did this get us so real when we fall? Like, ugh. Like when like things really go down, bro. It's like when like things get all real, bro. Dang, that's dark. Dang, bro. The fall. Dude, I love the way he emphasizes the fall at the end. They're like, fall. Ooh, he's like holding it out there. Nice. Hey. Pretty good. Okay. I gotta say, like, this definitely had some dang good build up throughout it. I think still overall, this is another spectacular for me. Not at that level as some of the other songs in this album. I felt like definitely I wanted a little bit more of like what like the parts like where actually like it started getting really good. But still a good song. I dig it. It's good. We got that masterpiece there, and then we have a Legend is our last one, I think. A Legends. All right, what do we got? I added this one, right? Yep. Okay. All right, final song. How are we closing this out? What do we got? All right. Man, you gotta get those battle stations up if you're walking through hell, bro. Turn heroes into legends. This is very, very like feel like a finish line or Legends Never Die. Finish line Skillet or Legends Never Die League of Legends. And even like when Legends Rise, Godsmack. Could be one of those like good songs that would work really well for like an AMV for like an anime. Come on! Andreas, let's go! I really like. I do love songs that like talk about like heroes like being like these legends, like dude, like. Cool, Self-Deception has like their own kind of song like that too. Very cool. Pretty hard hitting so far. I'm really digging this. Like go, like oh, yes sir. We rocking out to this one, bro. Oh, dude, he's putting his heart and soul. Woo! Okay, this is a good end to the album. Ooh, that cut there. Oh, let's go. All right, slap it back. So slap me silly with some good music. Like, do this to me. Slap me silly, bro. Oh, I love how he sustains that. Like, go, like, come on, bro, masterpiece. Oh, get in my playlist. Not bad, not bad at all, bro. Not bad at all. That was great. Good stuff, self-deception. I see you, bro. I see you. You killing it. Absolutely killing it. Woo! All right, let me get these songs here into my music rank my music recommendations doc here. Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, here. So we gotta get rid of those. Gotta get rid of that. Surprise, surprise! The 5 new ones that I haven't heard from this album yet. I'll get ranked. Who would have seen that coming? No, not at all. The 2 spectaculars and 3 masterpieces. Got it. And then 7. Okay. 3 masterpieces. And then 2 spectaculars. Yeah, it's like when I was like reevaluating some of your songs, you were losing some spectaculars, but then you got them back. Look at that. Very, very nice. Mm. Okay. So, yeah, this album, like, I gotta say, so, like, before, like, I was like, yeah, 7 out of 10 for Circles. Like, it's a good album, and it has, like, those, like, good songs in it, for sure, but, like, definitely not one of their better albums, I could tell, but this album is definitely one of their kick-ass albums. Like, there is a lot of good stuff on here. Like, seriously. Holy Water, If I Fire Gasoline, State of Elysium, 11, Stockholm Hearts, Haley's Lullaby, Psycho, Intoxicated Haze, Legends. Like, the only 2 that I think I gave spectaculars for was Good Thing and The Fall. But every other one was masterpiece, and we even got like 2 perfections on this one here, Psycho and Fight Fire of Gasoline. Like, absolutely fantastic album. They kicked ass on this one here. This one's really, really good. So I would probably say a good solid, like, even with the 2 spectaculars, just the fact that there's so many other like fantastic songs on this album here, I would probably say good 9 out of 10, bro. Like, it's really like it's a really good album that honestly, like, I could totally like see myself just listening through this album here again, like on my own time here, just because it's that good. So not bad self-deception here, and I'm very much looking forward to our last album here, which is one of their newest albums at the moment, before until they get a new album later on in May this year. We have Destroy the Art coming up next year. So if you want to see my reaction to that, that's gonna be the one I'm literally about to do right after I end the stream here. So yeah, I'm definitely leaving this one very, very impressed. Like, this was very, very well done. Like, good job, self-deception. Big thumbs up for me for this one here. So yeah, again, guys, if you want to have your own dedicated album reacts like this, $10 donation, and for video game OCRX, a $20 donation. And again, if you want to have your own album reacts every single month, the highest level tier perfection with $10 a month, you can get an album reacts every month, as well as a bunch of amazing, awesome other perks. And again, if you really want to show your support to this channel here, that is one of the best ways to go and do so, through the membership perks here. So highly, highly recommend going and checking that out. But yeah, huge thanks again to Clipsnot for recommending this album here, doing the donation request for it. This was a fantastic listen, even though I knew like over half this album. But still fun to go through it again. And I imagine that's also going to be the same case with the next one too. There's definitely a couple songs off of that one I know as well. But be good to hear some of the new ones as well. But yep, again, y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you guys in just a little bit. If you're watching this like in present time for the Destroy the Art album reacts for Self-Deception, and I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Peace. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'm not sure why I was stuttering there. Bye.